a mess in here. Blade light, my favorite light, bicolor, VMAP battery, writing. Gotta look for a coffee shop.
So Wi-Fi in the motel is extremely shitty. Luckily there's a Starbucks nearby.
Yeah, so I picked the perfect time to start exploring Cheyenne in the middle of a hailstorm with a tornado watch. The hail was pretty intense. I've seen lightning in the sky. I've never seen the sky look like this before. It's so like different shades of gray. Yikes, people. It's the size of the hail here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Wow. They weren't joking about softball size. Hey guys and gals. Welcome to another road show. Okay, so I'm here at the Sands Motel in Cheyenne. Yesterday I stayed in because the Warriors were playing, and so actually there were tornadoes near the neighboring cities of Cheyenne. I'm with the X3000 and the Rig Wheels magnet mount, which is pretty sturdy, up to 45 miles per hour. There's also a whole bunch of these cool trolleys. I love the architecture of the downtown area, from the governor's mansion, the Capitol building, though that was under construction, to the friendly downtown areas and the depots. And boy, do they like their boops and boops and boops with a sprinkling of boops. So I've been predominantly using the RX 100 Mark V in 1080 for the intelligent active stabilization. Right now what I'm shooting with is the A7R2 with the 1018. But you know, the furry windscreen is just so damn big and conspicuous. But hopefully the audio is more usable. My arms are getting tired right now holding the camera though. The wind has died down a little bit. Very small breeze.
I'm here, Wellington.
I love the people here. At Starbucks I met the handsome Wellington and a longtime local who gave me tips for the town. She also showed me the aftermath of the thunderstorm and the epic size of the hail here.
Definitely I would go to the depot. That's basically Cheyenne's history.
Okay, so I'm in the heart of downtown Cheyenne now. And oh yeah, I see horse carriages, cool little architecture. There are a lot of tourists around. Hey, look at, I got a camera around my neck. How touristy is that? There are horses everywhere. It's so cool. Horses are the superior mode of transportation.
Wyoming was the first state to give women the right to vote.
Wyoming was the first state?
Yeah.
I learned a lot about the richness of Wyoming, and Cheyenne is proud of its heritage with multiple museums as attractions. The Wyoming State Museum was the highest rated attraction on TripAdvisor. It's also free, which is a language I'm familiar with.
One of our newest exhibits is on national parks and recreation.
So you're telling me an antelope can hang on the freeway? So Wyoming used to be underwater and you could see these creatures embedded into the rocks. All these products are made from minerals mined in Wyoming. Of all the numbers to display,
square acres and spilling over into 3 states was not enough. The Cowboy State's reservoirs and lesser-known geothermal hotspots begin to draw locals and visitors alike, who came to drink from nature's fountains of life where the nerve-shaking and purpose.
I'm assuming for easy access? I'm not exactly sure I would call that enjoyment.
The favorite is called the Unbroken Circle, Native American artifacts, and the beadwork is amazing.
So Chief Washaki was an advocate of peace. The Native American art and the photographs here are pretty amazing. The Wyoming Wyoming State Museum was pretty awesome. Interesting times to live back then.
World here, there lives a happy little mountain.
Even the visitor center was more than just bathrooms and brochures. So this is kind of like a mini museum. This has to be the coolest visitor center.
It's very easy.
But it's a Korean place in Cheyenne.
In Cheyenne, yes. It's a Korean
That's so
place.
awesome. So guess what I found here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Someone even yelled out, "Yay, Korea," as I walked in, figuring me to be one. I mean, I might be, who knows?
This stuff is familiar.
Okay, thank you. Bye, can you wave? Wave, bye. Okay, thank you. I'm doing laundry here in Cheyenne before I hit the road again, but that's not why I want to talk to the camera today. I am devastated because it finally happened to me. I lost my DJI Mavic Pro. I was flying it, everything was fine, and then the weather just turned and blew it northeast of me. I couldn't locate the drone. I walked through to try and find it, but unfortunately the field it was flying over was full of 4.5 foot tall grass, and while I was looking for it, fell into a dirty creek. A damn dirty creek. Truthfully, it drifted off into private property, so you know, there was a no trespassing sign. You know, I wasn't thinking, I just went straight to look for it. My biggest concern while I was looking for it was getting shot. Seriously, as I was informed there were a lot of gun-toting residents in Wyoming. There's also reptiles and alligators and eels and leeches and ladybugs. I mean, the list of things that could have taken me out were endless. You know, my clothes were drenched, so I'm here at the laundromat right now, trying to mentally forget what just happened. And at the laundromat, I met a super cool person who just moved to Cheyenne, who took some time to give me some tips for the road.
Travel this world will open my eyes. Just act like you fit in. Don't be a tourist. Yeah, have fun.
Thank you so much for watching. We did it again. I really don't know why you're watching this though. You should be watching Casey Neistat or Marcus Brownlee. I mean, those guys are good. This show was sponsored by Shower Caps. Do I have to, Kiki? There's no way this looks cool.